Hello everyone, it's me, Lay. In this video, I would like to show you this new app that I just purchased. I know that I've showed you in my last video how I edit my photos using the VS Bokeh and the Rhonna designs. This time I've purchased the new Rhonna Magic. Yes, it is the same company. It's the same, what am I trying to say? Same developer that made the Rhonna designs. So this is what I'm talking about. I apologize if I'm gonna be like a dork because the first time I decided to record this, the mic wasn't on, so now I'm just doing a voiceover. Okay, now I'm just typing Rhonna Magic in the App Store just to show you. This is what it looks like. So if you buy this in a bundle, I think, yes, you can buy it in a bundle, and it's $3.98 if you buy it in a bundle. And if you buy it separately, and what I did, I bought it separately. I'm trying to find out how much it is. I know I can see it here. Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to look. I know that. Can I see it? How much per app? Reviews, details. Let me see. There you go. Okay, so Rhonna Designs is $1.99, and then the Rhonna Designs Magic is also $1.99. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of notifications gonna pop up, so I apologize for that and just ignore. Okay, so Rhonna Designs Magic. What I love about this app is it actually focuses on the editing of the photo. Remember in my last video, I edited the photo itself using VS Bokeh. This time, that's the Rhonna Designs Magic. That's what it does. It's basically going to edit the basic, it's going to do the basic editing on the photo. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it. 3 stars. First is open up the photo. The second one would be to take a picture using the app. And the third one would just be, hold on. Oops, sorry about that. Would just be, open it. Okay, send love, leave a comment, probably leave some reviews and all that. So that's what it is. All right, so this time, let's just open up a picture. I'm going to my camera roll and pick something here. Let's see. All right, this, hold on. This picture, so we can show you the fall. How pretty the fall here in Arkansas is. Again, it's the same as the Rhonna Designs. You can crop your picture, however, in whichever size you want it. All right, I am going to pick, of course, the square because I will share it on Instagram. So you can pinch to pan or to zoom your photo however you want it. You can move it around however you want, or wherever you want to crop your picture. What is going on with me? I'm just going crazy again. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open it. There's just 2 options, add layer, and then options would be the settings. So here I'm just showing you what it looks like. Start over, delete layer, and that's the layer. And then the add layer. What I love about this app is like I am working with Photoshop. In Photoshop, I work with layers. It's very important to use layers because you don't want to ruin your original photo. You know, you don't want to edit it too much and say, oops, you accidentally saved it and then you didn't want it, then you lose your original picture or your original photo. So you don't want to do that. That's why I love this app, because it's like working on Photoshop. You know, I am working with layers, and that really is very helpful. And I am going to show you what I am talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about. These are the layers that we are going to be working with. Basically, the top one would be adjustments, which what it means is just doing the basic editing. You want to lighten it, you want to darken, you want to add contrast to your picture, you want to saturate, which means adding more color. You want to desaturate, which means just having less colors. You want to go on the warmth side, which is more orange and more yellow tones. You want the cool side, which is more blues and greens. Okay, so in this particular picture, I want to saturate. I really want the colors to pop. And this is the slider. You can go from left to right, depending on the amount of the effect that you want to use. So in this particular picture, I don't want it to really pop, but I want the colors to pop so you can see the orange and yellows and beautiful reds of the fall colors. So there, I'm happy with that. Remember the layers that I'm talking about earlier? So these are the layers. Look at that. Now I have that effect on the first layer, and the bottom is my original photo. And the top one is the saturation layer. This is what it looks like without the effect, and this is what it looks like with the effect. Just one effect, look how pretty that is already. That's so pretty. And if you don't want that effect and you said, I don't want it, so just highlight the layer and just press on that delete layer on top, and you will completely delete that layer and then start all over again. So now let's see. I want to add more layer to this. I'm going to choose filters. It's kind of like the presets on the VS Code, but this one is called filters. There's so many different options here that you can use. But again, I still want to have my own style, which is the more vintage look. Oh, this is pretty. That's pretty. There we go. I'm just trying to minimize the effect. I don't want it too fadey, more too vintagey looking, just enough for the colors to still pop. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, now we're gonna add more layer. I want to change colors. Okay, now these are our options. It's kind of like haze. You're adding haze to your photo. Look, now it became so hazy. I like this because I like how it made the sky purple, but I don't like that haze in the trees because I want that colors to pop. So I just pick that eraser and start erasing. But look, see how you can see where I erased? I'm gonna show you earlier how to correct that. All we're gonna do is just press that setting button, and these are the brush softness and the brush size. The brush softness is you want your brush to be really soft so you can gradually erase. I'm going to show you what I'm trying to say. See, earlier we used the stiff brush. You can see the circle where you erase, or you can see the pattern where you erased that haze from the tree, and you don't want to do that. You want to go to the soft brush so you can gradually add amount to where you want to erase, where it's not so obvious. Here we go. There. See, that looks so much better. You can't see that. You can see it so much. Earlier, you can see the circle where you erased. So this one, I'm just slowly and carefully erasing that part where I don't want that haze to be. So you just keep erasing. I already like it. I love the colors to pop, so that's what I'm doing, because still just really careful. Okay. And then now that, just to show you, it's an error mask, just to show you where the part where you erased, or if you missed something, it's going to show you didn't touch that. And that one, that's the setting. This one is draw layer, or to unerase. Bring back what you did. It said, oh no, I want to add more haze to this because why did I erase that? So all you're going to do is just choose that pen button and start drawing again that part where you erased earlier. So that's pretty cool. That's a very, very good option to have. So here. Okay, I'm not gonna be so picky with this one because this will take me 30 minutes just to show you what I want. Alright, I'm still erasing. I'm trying to be so picky, but this is how I edit pictures and how I make my themes. I get so picky with it that it takes me forever and such a long time designing. So again, you can move your slider left, slide to the left, slide to the right. Alright, so now let's add more. I'm gonna add light leaks. See this? Instead of a haze, now this is just adding light leaks. See, having that light effects like a spotlight effect, or like, you know, when you take pictures of the sun, there's different hazes. So that's what it looks like. You just play around with it and see what, you know, what you want. This time I'm playing around with the bokeh. Bokeh? 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 How do you pronounce that? I'm a photographer and I don't even know it. Bokeh? Bokeh. I'm just gonna call them balls. These balls. I believe that there are 20 options that you can choose from. 20 bokehs. This is what I like. Ooh, I love this already. And this one's called edges, where you can pick. It's kind of like borders, but not really. But yeah, I can say it's kind of like borders too, but it's giving you just more of that vintagey look. You know how old pictures look before? They have those because of the film, so they have those edges. So now I'm just picking which border I want to. Oh, these are just all so pretty. You have so many options. Hello, Instagram. Thank you, everyone, for showing me love. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you. Okay, so let's just keep on picking borders here. I believe that there's 18 edges or 18 folders. I mean, borders that you can use. But yeah, this one, I like this one. So again, just use the slider to choose the amount of the effect that you want to use. Now, blur. If you want to blur just parts of your pictures, for example, your lips, your eyes, or you want to blur the rest of everything, you want to focus on the purse, you want to focus on your shoes, then so this is the option for that. It's like the tilt shift on Instagram. Okay, if you don't want the blur and you've actually picked something, what am I gonna do now? And this is for the best part about working with layers. All you can do is just highlight that layer that you don't want and just choose delete layer and press delete, and voila, there you go. And you didn't mess up the rest of your editing. Now we're just adding textures. Oh, this is so pretty. Basically, you're just overlaying photos on top of the other. Oh, there's globe, there's paper textures, there's canvas textures that you can use, there's old letter, wood grains. Oh, I'm addicted to wood grains. I love wood grains, but it doesn't look good in this particular picture. So I think I'm gonna choose that newspaper, old newspaper clipping. That looks so neat. There you go, I like this one. And I'm just gonna move my slider to the left so it's not showing so much, changing the opacity. The last but not the least is the My Magic. And this is basically kind of like adding another texture or another overlay to your photo, but you can choose your own overlay. So if you have a picture of a bird flying, or you have a picture of your daughter that you want to use, then you can just use it here. Just press that plus button and you can choose your own picture, you know. So that's such a great option to have. So I'm just going to use this one, what I used earlier in my last picture. So this is what it looks like when you overlay that photo on top of that picture that you're editing. Isn't that so cool? This is so cool. I love it. Alright, now I'm just trying to decide how much of it I want. Then you just click on that eraser and start erasing the part that you don't want. So I'm just erasing the shadow part of myself and just leaving that my shoes and the rest of the photo. Oh, I love this effect. Ay, ay, ay. So pretty. So basically, I'm almost done. See how much fun we had? That was so much fun. You can be as creative as you want. And now that I'm done, I'm just gonna click on that open in and we're gonna do the designing in Rhonna Designs. So just click on open in Rhonna Designs. Really guys, it's basically up to you if you want to purchase the Rhonna Designs or you want to use other apps. But I highly recommend this app, especially if you love playing around with your pictures and making it pretty. So I already showed you how I use this. So I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to go pick a quote that I want to use. This one, happiness is a state of mind. Amen. So always choose to be happy every single day. So this one is so pretty already. I'm just gonna change, oops. I think I'm done. So I'm just ready and click high resolution so your pictures are always sharp and crispy. And then just click basically whatever you want to do. You want to email it, you want to put it on Twitter, on Facebook, or open an Instagram. I'm just gonna share it on my Instagram. Open an Instagram, and voila, that's it. Again, thank you so much guys for watching. Much love to everyone. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment in the comment section below, or leave me a tweet, message on Instagram, or an email. All my info is in the description box below. I appreciate all of you. Much love to everybody. I'll see you on my next video.